We're going to a totally new type of hotel in Seoul. You're gonna love it. Bon voyage. This is a whole new type of hotel because this building is as much a retail and cultural building as much as it is a hotel. And to tell you what I mean, here are a list of the main spaces just to show you how much focus there is on retail, culture and leisure. There are indoor and outdoor swimming pools, 2 indoor bars and 2 rooftop bars, so many Instagrammable photogenic spaces, a huge variety of restaurants, 3 fashion shops, a bookstore, a convention center for weddings, luxury spas, a gym, a community lounge, a waiting lounge and a working lounge. And what I love about this architecture is that there are a lot more details that have been integrated into the building to facilitate this highly entertainment focused concept. I took 350 clips, I deleted all the crappy shots, and I was still left with 200 bloody videos to edit into this video. So if you enjoy this video and want more, please show me it was worth it. The Mondrian is a 5-star hotel located in Itaewon, the most artistic and multicultural area in Korea. This is a 17-story building that opened in September 2020, which is actually a massive renovation of the old 3-star business hotel. There are only 5 Mondrian hotels in the world. This one has 293 rooms with the architecture led by Kansam Architects and the interior by Asylum, based in Singapore. On the outside, the tower doesn't seem like much, but it's got undulating, zigzagging windows which gives it a relatively dynamic look. Quite musical and rhythmical actually. While the horizontal shape of the windows sort of relate to the shape of the horizontal golden mass of the podium. The beautiful, clean, horizontal band consists of a double facade of carefully spaced out dark aluminium lines with golden mesh panels, and highlights the 3rd floor where the convention center is located. Facing the main road, the entrance is a grand drop-off with valets and a nice modular exterior ceiling with wavy perforated panels. It's like an architectural depiction of the night sky. The way that the ceiling is divided creates these dark lines and shapes the rectangles in a way that creates a sense of direction towards the inside of the building. This is a common architectural gesture that attempts to welcome visitors and suck in pedestrians. Now, as soon as we go inside the building, you will find yourself in a double-height atrium surrounded by beautiful places. The bar, the lounge, the hanging artwork, a lovely restaurant, a cafe, and a wonderful exotic garden which you can only enter if you order a champagne set or afternoon tea. It's expensive. But holy moly, the furniture, the plants, the tables, the cutlery, the space composition is really worth admiring. And it's all highlighted by natural light under a glass ceiling. Whew, lovely, isn't it? But, this is a hotel. Where the hell is the front desk? Well, it's on the 2nd floor. You can go up by elevator or these curved stairs. They've put a lot of effort into making the stairs look grand and is used as a background for one of the wedding photo scenes. But the form could have been much more delicate and smooth to make it way more prettier and convenient to use. If you're an architect or interior designer, watch out for these small details when designing stairs because it will make a huge difference. And because here on Bon Voyage, we know that small things matter. And if you want some peace and don't want to be seen, the hotel understands you, because you can always enter by vehicle behind the building and come directly to the 2nd floor to get to the front desk. So by taking the hotel front to the 2nd floor, the architect has intentionally made the 1st and basement levels into a pure retail and art space, like a luxurious mall with lots of photo zones. This building has effectively created a new type of staycation, a combination of stay and vacation, called playcation, which is a combination of play and vacation. And this is unbelievably in line with today's trend where hot places are simply impactful Instagrammable spaces that take over social media. And on the same note, Here's the best thing I loved about the hotel as far as design goes, and it's in the hotel room. Let's go. The tall digital screen in the elevator made the trip entertainment, and here we are. Now, forget everything, nothing else matters. Forget the welcome screen with your name on it, forget the pure white bedding and contemporary bedside lighting. Forget the view and forget the free complimentaries, but do remember to take the free Nespressos home if you don't drink them all. The one thing that matters about this room is that there are 5 freaking mirrors. 1, 2, 3, 4, freaking 5! You have 4 different places you can choose from to do your makeup, or you can have 4 different people doing makeup and dressing up at the same time. This room is designed to accommodate for the whole makeup and preparation process for this activity. There are so many places you can take pictures in this hotel, and the mirrors in the room allow people to easily redo makeup and try on different clothes between each photo zone. Having lots of mirrors is a simple idea, but this is true adaptation to the trend of the now. Tell me if you agree, or if you think I'm overreacting to something that's just mirrors. That's gonna hurt. One tip I want to give you if and when you come to the Mondrian is to get there earlier than the check-in time. Because whether there were spare rooms last night or if they have rooms already clean, they'll give you the room if it's available at the time. And when you get there, straight to the pool! On the 5th floor as soon as possible to avoid the crowd. Because only then will you be able to take amazing solo photos at the transparent wall. Believe me, people will line up against the wall, spaced out evenly to get their solo photos, and as people gather to the pool, there are bound to be douchebags that ruin the photo. So we can see one thick-ass piece of glass was used to make the transparent wall, and thanks to that, we had a really fun time capturing moments underwater. And don't forget to take your mask off before entering the water. Now, about the outdoor space itself, they've created framed walls with trees to create a nice green atmospheric place to enjoy while also blocking outsiders from seeing people in their swimsuits. The view at this level isn't so spectacular anyway, and there is a military camp right outside that is strictly protected by the government. So yes, the walls was a good idea. Now, I hope you're hungry for design, but not physically hungry, because we ate at the 2 most spectacular restaurants in the Mondrian. Firstly, the Aton Brillery. How can you not have a beer after taking a swim? But also, how can you not come here if you're in the Mondrian? Just look at how fancy this place is. The lighting, the carvings, the tables, the chairs. Oh, the chairs. The furniture selection made us feel like kings and queens, and really, it made us realize that the entrance was a bore compared to what was inside. The car is cool and all, but doesn't really reflect or represent what amazing space is inside. So definitely have a beer or 2 here, and I absolutely with all my heart recommend the mozzarella eggplant gratin. No advertisement intended and no deal made with the restaurant. The space was just awesome and the food tasted so good. The next place we ate was at Clio, a high-end international cuisine restaurant. The furniture is relatively meh, but the mood is bright and fancy, and the ceiling. I ended up staring at the ceiling, just watching the reflection of people coming and going, and it was like looking at a different dimension. Also, it was complex enough and one could hardly notice the air circulators, sprinklers and mechanical things which are required by building code to have on the ceiling. They serve platters, either continental, American, Mediterranean and Korean. The Mediterranean is one of the better choices and the sauce bottles were too cute to leave there, so we had no choice but to kidnap them. There are also 2 nice rooftop bars on the 17th floor to have cocktails or wine. You can either indulge in a luxurious indoor space or enjoy the city view outside, but it was raining, so next time. Now, on basement 2, you must go to the indoor pool, which is a very nice place to chill during the day and an interesting place to dance at night, because they turn on very vibrant colored lights like a club and have the best quality underwater speakers. And if you ate way too much, for the sake of everybody who cares for you, please use the gym because it is equipped with really fancy, high quality facilities. Tell me what you thought of the video and join me for more amazing architectural spaces. I hope you found this video entertaining, informative and helpful. Thanks for your time and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But until then, bon voyage!